with another kind of first look at some of the new handbags I've recently purchased. Why I say it's like a review is because I haven't actually used these yet. I have used them around the house, like putting things in it, walking around and just trying them out, but I haven't actually used it for an extended period of time, so I don't feel like I can give like a full thorough review. So just a quick look at some of these bags because I had a subscriber or somebody asked me the last time for a comparison of a certain bag, and I've noticed it was on sale in one of the Coach outlet stores. The beauty about the Coach outlet store that I went to actually was that the items were actually from a retail store. I don't know if you know, but a lot of the outlet stores nowadays, like especially Kate Spade, a lot of the bags in there are actually made for there. So you can never find it outside of an outlet store. Now, I haven't really done like a thorough review of outlet versus, you know, retail stores, but my thinking is that the items made specifically for outlet stores are usually not as good of quality and the craftsmanship is not as detailed. So I love it when I find actual retail pieces in outlet stores because they are at outlet prices, and usually it's just because it's, you know, last season's, or they just have a lot, or sometimes they do have certain deformities or problems that you can probably look past depending on what it is. So anyway, without, you know, going too much more in detail, I just want to show you the two bags I have. I still haven't decided if I want to keep both, and that's why I haven't actually cut the tags and gone out and, you know, used it. But hopefully this will help some of you, maybe if you were thinking with more details on what the bag looks like if you can't get a hold of it in person. So the first one I got is this one. This is the Coach Gramercy Mini in black croc leather. So if you, I think you can see, yeah, you can see the details. So it has like a croc kind of embossed leather, and it's all over the bag. So it's on all sides of this bag. And this bag is really sturdy. I have a lot of stuff in here right now. I filled it up. It's a little heavy because I have so much stuff in here. But you can see that it holds its shape pretty well, you know? So I am really happy with what this looks like. A closer look at what the bag actually is constructed of. It has, first of all, this crossbody strap, which is adjustable, as you can see. I have it on the shortest setting, and it clips right up top here on two separate, I guess, hooks. So you can see the hook where the top handle is, but the body strap does not hook onto there. So it's completely separate, which I like, because then when you're twisting this, it doesn't affect this crossbody strap. There are a lot of hardware on this bag. So first of all, feet. I love the feet because you don't want your bag dragging on the ground or anything you put it on, right? So the feet are really important. Now, on top, the hardware, like I already mentioned, the silver, these are silver, by the way, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, they're first off these hoops to hold your top handle and your crossbody strap. But you can also see that, if I close these, you can also see that it has turn lock closures. So some turn lock closures on both sides. And from the top, this is what it looks like when closed. On the side, there are also two other turn lock closures, and these are just for cinching in the bag. So let me just close everything so that you can see. Now, you see how sleek it looks, how you know, how structured it looks. If you were to keep those side ones closed and just open the front or back, you know, you can see that the opening is very small, because now you've cinched in the sides and you cannot, you know, open it. But for example, I could still take my wallet out of here easily. I can, let's see what else is in here. I actually have two wallets just for display. So I have a small kind of, you know, I don't know, keychain kind of wallet, and then I have a more continental size wallet, which I've shown in my previous bags if you want to get an idea of how big this bag is. They both fit comfortably in here, as you can see. You just gotta get through the top because the top is more narrow. And I have some lotions in here, and yeah. So you could easily take this in and out without opening this. However, if I were to unsnap the sides as well, then you have a really big area. I have a dust bag in here. So you have a really, really big area on both sides to take stuff in and out of. Now, let me get closer so that you can see. On one side, there's a zipper pocket. It's pretty flat. You can maybe put like something really thin in there. And then there are two slip pockets. Let me see if I can catch the light better this way. There are two slip pockets right here. On the other side of this, there's nothing. It's just one big pocket. The lining is black. It says Coach in it, but you can't really see it just because, you know, because there's no contrast. The top looks like there's a piece of wood. It's a hard piece of something here where the turn locks are kind of punched into, but then it's soft in the middle, like once you get down past like an inch of this part. There is croc leather embossed, and that's the only part where it's kind of hard feeling, but it's by no means a piece of wood because I could slightly bend it. It just looks like it. Okay, so there is a Coach creed in here, which you can look up online. I'm not going to read it to you. But overall, this bag, as you can see, is, even with all of the pockets and turn locks unhooked, it's holding up very, very structured. And earlier, before I took everything out, you can see that it looks exactly the same when it is closed or opened. So this is what it looks like. Now, quick like look on what it looks on me. Just for reference, I am 5'1", so I'll get up. This is the shortest of the strap. Let's see if I can maybe back up a little bit. Sorry, I'm looking to try to see if I could. So this is what it looks on me. I'm 5'1". If I wear it on just one shoulder, it hits about kind of hip and down to like my butt area. You can see. Yeah, and if I wear it crossbody, it's a little short on this setting, but you can see where it would land. So it kind of looks like that. Okay, so I mean, I personally think this is a really nice bag, and I have a hard time deciding between this and the one sitting right here, which is the Coach Burrow. I might put in a separate video if it gets a little too long in this current one. So anyway, oh, let me tell you the price. So the retail price for this is $595. This one is a mini, so it goes up from there. There's this is the mini, and then there's a small, and there's I believe there might even be a large, but it might just be this and one other size, because I didn't see it in the stores, and I can't really tell you. This was the only one left in the outlet stores. I got it for, I think there was a 50% off. And I believe I got an extra 10% off on top of that. So I got it for a steal. I did not notice any scratch, any problems with it. So I am very surprised I even found this. And everywhere else I looked online has definitely been more pricey. So I am very happy with this purchase. But now I'm just have to debate between this and another bag. So, because I don't really want to keep both. So anyway, I don't know if I mentioned, oh yeah, there's the Coach tag here. I haven't seen this same bag on the Coach website. I don't know if they're coming back with it, but they do have other colors on the Coach website. So I would definitely check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, I would check Macy's. Macy's have it. Or they had it at one point. I think they're all sold out too. So anyway, Coach might be coming out with a new style, color, whatever, so maybe you can't find this exact one, but if you do see it, then here you are. Oh, and one more thing, a lot of you might recognize this to be very, very similar to the Fendi Peekaboo bag. I personally think it does look really similar. Although I do not own a Fendi Peekaboo bag, I have seen pictures and other reviews, and I know that when you unlock this thing, this part right here, this would slouch down. So this leather is a lot more structured. It doesn't feel stiff. Like I could bend it all I want, but it definitely isn't gonna slouch on you. So if that was, you know, one of the reasons why you're kind of uncertain about getting that, or if the price point is actually, you know, a problem, this might be a good bag to look into. This is a very similar inspired kind of bag. So hopefully this is helpful to you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try to do an updated, I guess, more thorough review once I've decided to keep it and use it more often. Stay tuned for the Coach Burrow bag review next. Okay, thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.